So we're going to start with baking powder. So
U.S. Navy veteran Michael Baker is learning how to plan and fix dinner. It's part of his recovery from the motorcycle accident that nearly killed him 5 years ago in Hawaii.
I was hit by a truck who was driven by a Navy wife who was late for her hair appointment. She went around and stopped traffic and hit me as I was going through the intersection.
Baker suffered a traumatic brain injury as well as major back and foot damage. After time in military hospitals, Baker recently moved into this home in Maryland, run by the rehab services provider NeuroRestorative, under contract to the Department of Veterans Affairs. The government pays for Baker's care and housing.
It'd have to be that I get to interact and mingle with people my own age. That I get team building exercises every day without even thinking about them.
NeuroRestorative staff concentrates on helping veterans manage the dual challenges of life outside the military and life with a brain injury.
Instead of going to a fake grocery store and buying plastic apples, we go to a real grocery store, and you're dealing with people who aren't going to treat you like a patient. It also allows us, because we're staffed 24/7 and our staff are very involved, it allows rehab to happen all the time.
Along with the rehab, there is the fact that TBI patients will suffer setbacks. Occupational therapist Amy Pawlowski's job is to help Baker and the other veterans expect them and then overcome them.
They're seeing progress, and I think that's an important factor that keeps people motivated. If you don't see progress, it's hard to, want to be engaged in therapy.
Michael Baker is already setting his own goals, planning for the day when he can move away from this facility in Maryland and have his own home.
I like to be able to live by myself. To be able to drive again would be one of my biggest goals, because that's something I desperately miss.
Abby, look out.
Getting back on track with help from the government he served and caregivers who have his best interest at heart. Rosalind Jordan, Al Jazeera.